Welcome back to Full Circle with Mikali. A very good morning to you. How you doing? Happy New Month. 60 days to the end of the year, so Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Tunaanza saa hizi, why not? We have an amazing show lined up for you. I hope mmekuwa mkizichukua nuggets of wisdom. Now we're getting into another important session. Mental health is a conversation that we'll keep having each and every day. And today, it's just taking a different, interesting twist, using something that most of us love, that is called music, and helping us on the mental journey with that. What is that connection? It's time for Advice Circle. I have Mary and Dennis with me in the building. Karibuni sana.
Asante
Y'all
sana.
look so fine, but Mary, you look finer. Yani kuna venye, angalia venye nakaa lakini.
She looks amazing.
Yeah, that dress is just, yeah.
You too, Mikali, you look
Thank
amazing.
you. Thank you.
As
You too.
always.
You too, acha nikwambie tu ndio isikae hapa, lakini unakaa vizuri sana Dennis.
Asante
Sana kwa kurudi tena Full
Thank
Circle.
you.
Always lovely to have you here. But before we get ahead of ourselves, kindly introduce yourself to the people. This is your camera.
All right. My name is Dennis Kinyanjui. I'm a director at Kokoro Group. We are a marketing agency, and we're in diversified fields in health and wellness services, and we also do events planning.
Okay, great.
Yes.
Mary, namesake.
Yes. Yeah, namesake, you look pretty also.
Thank you.
Thank you. I'm grateful for this opportunity. My name is Mary. I work in various places and in different hospitals and in different health sectors. And I'm collaborating with Dennis. Together we're working, and they are in counselor.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, great. So we're talking about mental health today and music. Please, tupatie ni connection.
All right.
Yeah.
Of course, if we look at how things have been happening the last 2 years,
Yeah.
everybody's talking mental health.
That is true.
And we thought it was wise enough to jump into the conversation. We've been doing a lot of events planning. And of course, the last 2 years, we're not able to do a lot of events. Although I was here early in the year doing some Valentine's events.
Yes, I remember. I remember.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
decided it was good to do something which was health related and wellness related.
Okay.
And I got to collaborate with different hospitals. Like Mata Hospital is one of my partners.
Okay.
Unfortunately, we couldn't fit all of us on the studio today.
Well, Corona
But-
has done the thing, you know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but they're our medical partners, and together we are planning to do a wellness event just to create awareness what mental health is.
Yes.
Adding music to it is another form of communicating to people,
Okay.
because I think between understanding what mental health is and mental illness, I think Mary will help us understand
Yes.
the difference between the two of that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe you can just jump onto that.
Okay, great. Every time the word mental is mentioned, people think it's being crazy, and there's a difference between mental health and mental illness.
Okay, break it down.
So mental health is the state of well-being physically, socially, emotionally. Your psycho state is on point.
Okay.
And then when you're mentally ill, you have challenges dealing with your psychological, your emotional, and also relating well with one another.
Okay.
So when we talk mental health, we talk of the whole body. Health is the wholeness, and mental is the wholeness of you, because there's no health with no mental health. You know that?
That is true.
There's no health with no mental health. So when you're mentally, you're able to work effectively, you're able to relate with one another on an individual level, on a family level, and on society based generally.
Great.
Yeah.
So even making sure that you are okay and healthy on these two fronts, you need, it's not the same things, they're different things.
They're
If you are
different
going
things.
through mental illnesses, then there's a way to deal with that,
Yeah.
which is different from when you're not feeling whole, like you're having challenges with, your mental health. So what's the difference in terms of treatment and, taking care of yourself on those two fronts?
Okay, let me bring this into attention.
Yes.
When you are healthy, you consider yourself healthy because challenges are part of life.
That is true.
So when you consider yourself mental, when you can be able to deal with everything that comes with all challenges you get, you're able to cope with that. You're able to know what to do next. We all need mental assistance, or not mental assistance. We all need to be upright in everything we're doing. And that's why we are told, even us healthy people, we need to talk when you have a problem. And when you're mentally ill, for you to be intervened, it's when the point imefika, you're not able to deal with your situation. You're not able to take care of your own self, because it's categorized in psychologically. Are you able to deal with things psychologically? Can you take care of your own self? Can you like can you exercise? Can you be hygienic, you know? Like now you consider people who are mental walking around dirty, they're not taking care of themselves. So there you can intervene medically. You can also do therapies. Yeah.
To just help them with that.
To just help
but
them
then
with
we
that.
are using now music. And we've had something thrown around. People do not probably understand what that is. Let's get music therapy. Music therapy, what is that?
Okay.
And how will this be seen or manifested in this journey? Who are healthy mentally.
Okay, so we did a lot of research in terms of from a marketing perspective, and we came to realize that when you communicate to people, just telling them mental health, they'll not understand you. So we thought music speaks to everybody. So music is good for the soul, and it aligns with the philosophies of mental health, which includes your emotional, psychological, and social well-being. So when we put the music aspect to it, we thought it was good also to bring on board different artists who different people can relate to, because when they come and see them perform on the Kokoro Festival Day, there's something they'll get out of it. So the aspect of music was a suitable way to deliver the message. Yes, it was one of the tactics from the research that we did, is that you can't just tell people there's mental health. If you communicate to them through music and those kinds of different people that they know, then the message sinks in.
Yeah, so it doesn't feel all tough talk.
Exactly.
So if I'm going to be there and I'm being told how I need to take care of myself mentally, and that it's okay for me to be able to see someone, it doesn't mean that if I see a therapist then ni kama sijui maisha yangu inaisha.
Exactly.
If I'm told that and then kuna kamziki pia, you're making it easier for me.
Exactly.
Okay, so there's a festival.
Yes, there's a festival. So let me start with Kokoro.
Okay.
Kokoro in itself is a meaning in Japanese, which stands for mind, body, spirit, and soul. Okay. So it resonates with mental health. Okay. If you look at the logo for Kokoro, it's an energy wave. So in Japanese, people normally say, Mwikali, you have good Kokoro. So you have good energy. Okay. So I'll tell you something very interesting. Along my journey in life, we all go through tough times, ups and downs, as Mary has explained. Sometimes, I think most of us maybe go through mental health issues, but we recover on our own. Yeah. So I think that's something I also figured out on my own along the way, because I had different challenges, I had different experiences in life, but I sort of got a wake-up call. I used to get a wake-up call, like I'll wake up every morning at 3:33.
3:33?
3:33, for like the longest time, until I had to ask myself,
why 3:33?
That's the thing. So it used to be a constant time. It's like a wake-up call in life. So when I dug and did a lot of research what that meant, I came across something spiritually that meant 333 is a number of Trinity, which means mind, body, spirit, and soul. So it resonated with me now in my life, because I was like, okay, I need to ask myself, is my mind at peace? So when you look at the aspect of mind, am I having peaceful thoughts? When I look at my body, am I giving my body nourishing food? Am I eating healthy? Am I exercising? And then when I look at my spirit, is my spirit in agreement with what I'm doing generally? Yeah, so that was a wake-up call for me, and I came to realize that I need to put in check whatever I'm doing in my life, whatever it is, I need to figure out what it is. And it became a journey for health and wellness started there. So I became a passionate person for health and wellness. Yes. So our tagline even as Kokoro Group stands for Leading Marketing, Health and Wellness Consultant. So that's where the journey began. Okay, this is very personal to you, Dennis. Yes, it's very personal.
Very personal. So we started with Kokoro, then this led on to a festival.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, so as I told you earlier, we partnered with different partners. We have SEED. So Kokoro, on the health and wellness side of the business, we have youth mentorship programs. We do life coaching, and we work with different experts in the industry. So in terms of youth mentorship, we have SEED. CID is an NGO, and they have affiliations with European Business University. So we're telling all young students out there to come to the event and register. We'll give them access to scholarship programs through our partner CID. And when they come, they'll be also educated in terms of any mental health issues and anything, just to be aware of what's going on. And then when it comes to medical related activities, Mater Hospital will be there. Those are my full-time partners. Yes, when it comes to anything, nutritional advice, screening, consultations, Mater Hospital are our partners. Yes.
And having worked with Kokoro and other facilities as well when it comes to matters mental health, Mary, would you say over the last 2 years we are open now that we're talking a lot about it, we're loud about it, we're not shying away from this conversation? Are we seeing more people coming? And probably what's the demographic of that? Is it the young ones? Is it the old ones? Ama sisi wenye tunakuwa woke ndio tuna decide tuongee because now it's, you know, it's okay to talk about it.
Currently in the situation we are in right now, you know, pandemic has taught us stuff.
Yes, it has.
So people seem to appreciate mental health actually now, considering earlier it wasn't so well appreciated. As I told you as I was beginning, mental health, when you mention it, it's like for the mentally ill patients, the crazy ones as we use. So currently people are aware, people are speaking up. Even the digital solution right now, there's a number you call to get help. And also I feel people are getting to understand that you can't really work so well without your wholeness. And they're also doing, I also feel like when we talk, most of the time when you talk to people, we tell them you do what makes you happy. If you're where you're not happy, it's okay to talk to someone. Earlier, those people who are in leadership, those people who are on those authority seats, they used to be harsh. These times you can talk to your boss, tell them I'm going through this and this. Like now I had a case of a policeman who was really a drunk, but the issue was they have a family and they don't know how to go about it, but they are taking alcohol as a cover-up for their
the issues they're dealing with. So instead
of facing that, they normally take a lot of alcohol, and then they find themselves being interdicted and they don't have someone to talk to. But now the people also are getting to understand, on the higher level are getting to understand people need this to work effectively, so they're incorporating other things like co-curriculum activities in their workplaces. Also the government is coming in to set up facilities and maybe trying to see how people can work with counselors, and even considering we have few psychiatrists, we have few counselors in our country. Then the digital solution coming in, we are able to get help, all of us, on a works related basis, on a family related basis. Like now you can talk to somebody you're comfortable talking to. So we keep on saying it's good to know that speaking out is not a weakness.
No, it's not.
It's not a weakness, and you need somebody when you're solo to talk to and to be able to deal with your particular issues, because no one has it all together.
That is so true.
Yeah.
And just thinking that having a conversation with someone might just save you a whole lot of things that would happen to you negatively. Just a conversation. Talking to someone who doesn't necessarily know you, so there's no judgment there. Nimepatana na Mary kwa simu tu kwa sababu si lazima tuonane hivi kwa hivi. I can make a phone call, then there'll be someone on the other end. And when you talked about that phone call, is it a number that you have that people can just, you know, get in touch?
There are different numbers, but there's one hotline number. Yes. It's online. I think you can Google. It's 9911. I'm not sure about it.
Yes.
But people are getting digital solution to handle their issues. When you go to a hospital, you ask for a counselor, you'll get a counselor. And I also think we all know how to do a first aid counseling. You can talk to Mil Mukali.
Who knows what to do first aid counseling?
You know, like
and
for
then
real.
You go to someone mwenye anakujudge tu hapo unashangaa, my God. Yeah, but then is it something that people can actually learn?
Yes, because I think we all have an act of listening.
Yes.
You look at the situation. You found me crying somewhere. You look at me. You analyze it, and then you can link me. You can try get me somewhere. I can get help. If you find me, you look, listen. It's triple L. You look. You listen, and then you link. You can look at me, you see what I need. Like you get a baby somewhere crying, they need their mother. You look at them, You listen to them, you ask, what's the matter? And then you take these kids to where this kid who is crying, where can I take you? This kid will feel better. You have allayed their mental state, you know. So everybody can be able to be accommodative, provide a safe space for everybody. And that is an act of spreading love. When you talk to me and I'm able to tell you, I know where you can go get help.
That is powerful.
Yeah. So when you get to any medical worker, I'm a nurse in particular,
Yes.
and I really get to see a lot of patients. And every time I talk to someone in a level of human ground, not even a nurse, I'm not going to use my medical jargons. I just talk to you and I ask you your problem. You see, this person feels better. And that's what we need in the whole world. Make somebody feel better around you, to your level, for heaven's sake, to your level.
Mary, you have such an amazing voice. You're so calm. You're so calm. Nico too, even Nico, yes, whatever she's saying. Amazing. So imagine if I'm coming to you with a problem and this is what I get back. Yeah, I'm healed. In Jesus' name.
God.
Please let us know before we come to the end of this conversation, Dennis.
Okay.
Where is the festival happening? How can we be a part of it? How much do we pay? What are the timelines? Nilini?
Okay. So the event is happening on Saturday, 6th November.
Okay.
It will be at 209 State House Road, but it's most popularly known as Lava Latte.
Yes.
And we have artists, very exciting artists perform. We have Carol Atemi in the lineup. We have Tetushani.
Oh, wow.
We have Rogoro, an upcoming artist. We have Ori, among many others.
Okay.
Who are also confirming. We're talking to a number of artists also this week who want to participate.
Okay.
So we have a whole list of artists who want us to come, to give them the opportunity to perform. Yeah, and we welcome all of them. Any artist who's out there and wants to take part in Kokoro Festival, please call us on 0703 70 11 70. If you want to buy your tickets, we have different categories. Students, the ones in university, tickets are going for 500 bob.
Okay.
Normal tickets, advanced tickets, it's 1500. At the gate, we'll charge 2000, but we expect everybody to buy tickets online.
Okay.
And it will be cashless.
It will be cashless.
Because of we are adhering to COVID-19 protocols. And it's from 11 a.m. to 7 p.m.
Ooh, we are not worried about the curfew. Let's talk after 7.
Yeah. So you can get your tickets on Ticket Sasa.
Okay.
And on kokorofestival.kokoroapi.
Okay.
Yes.
Just say that again.
kokorofestival.kokoroapi.app.
Okay.
Yes.
Great. How can people get in touch with you, Mary?
I'm in Moranga, basically. You can call me if you need help. I'm very sure everybody can get help to my level, the way I'm able to assist. As I said, we all need each other.
Okay.
No one has it all together.
That's true.
And
the number is...
let's learn to speak up and spread love and be mentally upright.
Your number unatupatia ama tu?
Si mind, naweza wapatia.
You
can call me on 0704 170038.
Okay.
Yes.
Asanteni sana kwa kuja.
Thank you too.
All the very best on Saturday.
Thank you
Mary,
so
it
much.
was lovely meeting you.
It was lovely meeting you too, Mikali.
And that is all we had for you today. Power kind of Monday. Let's do this all over again tomorrow. I wish you a beautiful 1st of November. Tomorrow it will be 59 days to the end of the year. And I'll be counting it down with you guys. Have a great day. Adios. Asanteni sana.
Thank you.
Sana,
Thank
sana.
you.